let's continue, man. We're almost on day 60. I hope that we can finish this today, you know, kind of hence the title, but I guess we'll see. I kind of have an idea of what we need to do to actually just, like, straight up go right to the end of the game, but there's still other stuff I guess we could do, and I don't know if we should do those things necessarily, but I don't know, like, I think if we go back to the radio tower and into the underground entrance over there, I think that technically leads to the end of the game, but I'm not sure if there's stuff we have to do first, or if we can just go. But I also have stuff to do at the village. I was going to try to find this kid and get the oxygen tanks, and then take said oxygen tanks back to our hideout, refill them, then go into the village so that I can use the tanks to swim down underwater, and then hopefully that'll lead to some sort of revelation or something. I mean, we'll be doing something for them, maybe. I don't know. If that... Originally, I kind of thought that might be necessary for the end of the game, but I'm not sure that you need to do it. So, actually, give me 1 second. Hi, Daedra. How's it going? I'm just going to put this back in the pause menu for just a second. There's one other thing I got to take care of. Daedra, let me know, by the way, since I had talked to you about this a little bit. I haven't, like, forced any downscaled resolution or anything, but I am streaming at a lower bitrate, so let me know if there's any quality issues, but I hope that'll at least kind of give you quality options. I did check, and earlier I had quality options, so I hope it'll stay that way for at least some folks. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Alright, there we go. That's done. I have quality options today. Nice. Yeah, I just lowered it. I was streaming at 6,000. I've lowered it to 4. That's probably still even higher than it needs to be, but especially for this game, but I just hope that, as time goes on, like, if 4 is like adequate, then I can just kind of generally keep it around there most of the time. We'll see how it goes. I like keeping it at a really high quality, but if it can still stream at 1080 but gives you guys quality options, if I'm somewhere in the middle or something, then that's great. I may again in the future have to force a downscaled resolution, but it's, you know, there's more setup you have to do. So, all right, I think. Man, it's been a bit of a weekend, so I don't know exactly if there was any other little miscellaneous things I was gonna do. But we finished off, we killed the wolf man and did all that. There's a bunch of area over here I haven't explored yet. Maybe some stuff down here, possibly, I'm not sure. I don't know what the deal is gonna be with the Great Lake, if we can even do anything there, to be honest. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the Mushroom Glade. I did go there before to see, did we do all of our selling and buying that we wanted to do? I think we did. Yeah, because I don't see any other ammo or stuff. Could buy gasoline, or I don't think we need scrap metal. I'm pretty sure we had a lot. Yeah, we do have quite a bit of scrap metal, actually. Pretty much fine on gas anyway, so yeah. We still have this extra lantern in our inventory that I should probably put somewhere instead of carrying it with me. Did I buy rags off of you? Yeah, okay. I guess we got everything that we needed from her. Or from them, not her. Alright, I'm just gonna put the lantern here for now. Everything else I think looks okay, supplies-wise. So I'm gonna head back to the Mushroom Glade and just see. I just have this feeling, because of the way she said she was talking about, like, what was that noise? That was weird. The elephant mother, right, and the two kids, like, she talked about her other kids, the one who's just gone, but then the one that she wanted us to find And I think maybe, like, I did go back to the granny's place, but I'm just wondering if I missed something, because I feel like he's there based on what she was talking about previously, or the mother, I mean, not the granny. But there's that locked room there, and I just have this feeling that the kid is in there. Don't know if he's necessarily locked in there against his will, but I think he's at least locked in there. That is my suspicion, anyway. The main thing is I would prefer to not necessarily have to kill her to get the door open, but I don't know the code otherwise. So if there's a way that I can just, you know, talk to her, we don't need to go that way. Hey, Karate. Welcome in. Oops, this way. So, guys, how was your weekends? Anybody do anything cool, fun, etc.? I am very tired. It was kind of an exhausting weekend. Not because it was like especially busy. I mean, I did have like a D&D game yesterday that I ran, which, you know, was... Ooh, we have a new thing. Stone, you can probably find some good ones here because of the quarry nearby, but the woods have surely devoured it by now. It was in the southeastern part of the swamp. Why are you showing me this? Okay, so there's a quarry. I wonder if that'll mark it on my map. My child, she went into the woods and never came back. I'd look for her, but my legs don't work how they used to. The woman takes the photo into her hands. Lovely boys, all they have left is their father. I don't want to eat her. She still won't do anything, though. I think that there's something we have to show her, but I don't know what. Maybe we should go back to the swamp cottage. I got some sick new Gundams in Gundam Battle Operation 2. Ooh, cool. Very nice. I was saying that, yeah, so there was that, which went a little late yesterday. But I was also just tired all weekend, because, like, I was tired Friday, didn't get to bed as early as I should have. Saturday was the 4th of July, so for here, you know, for non-Americans, like, you know, that always results in, like, fireworks shows and shit like that, which I thought maybe COVID might put, like, a little bit of a damper on this year, but I think if anything, it just meant more people. If there were less shows, there were more people just trying to get their own fireworks, which actually kind of made things worse. And the only reason that that's an issue for me, because, like, I don't really partake in it so much, but my dog gets freaked out by fireworks, like loud noises and stuff, and it's pretty common with a lot of house pets. But yeah, so for the problem was that, like, around here, their general rule is that you're supposed to do it from like 9 to 10 or something like that at night. But there were people shooting off rockets and, you know, little fireworks all the way up to like 1 in the morning or some shit like that. Yeah, exactly. Serial Assassin, also hello, welcome. I hope despite that for you, you had a good weekend otherwise. But, hey, Dodo. I see that you got internet. Congrats, dude. I hope you didn't have to fight too hard for it. Alright, I'm gonna run up to the swamp cottage. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, wait, hang on 1 second. I gotta do one more thing. One more thing, sorry. Let's see. Okay, sorry. All right. Back into this. Okay, so since when do people listen to fireworks regulations? Yeah, I mean, there's that. That's certainly part of the issue anyway. Or can be, I should say. Alright, I guess she was saying the quarry was in the south. Oh shit, let me ask her again, because I forget if she said southeast or southwest. I'm just wondering why, because, like, she didn't have anything to say specifically about those other couple of items, other than that I was correct in that she is related to them. So I'm almost certain that the kid is going to be behind this door. Now, I could potentially just kill her and maybe that'll give us, like, a key or something, but... Southeast. Alright. So in theory... Because I've done all of this stuff, the quarry is going to be down here somewhere, so let's just go there. Why can't I? Oh, there it goes. I was not able to close my map for a second there. Go around all these mushrooms, and I'll try and pay a little bit more attention with chat here. Sorry. I always have so much to focus on in this game. It's never that I want to ignore chat at all, but it is pretty much the opposite, as I've kind of said this before, but it's like the opposite of normal chill stream type games. Speaking of, I've been in the process of setting up a lot of mods and stuff for Skyrim. I've got a little bit more I need to do, but that is kind of the plan at this point, is that I am probably on Wednesday going to play some Skyrim. I guess this is the quarry. Okay, well that was easy to find. Huh? Oh, where'd you come from? We don't want you here. Okay, stones. Well, I get he doesn't want me here, but if he tries anything, I got an axe with his name on it. Bear trap. Another gutted pig thing. Okay. I wonder if, like, the villagers are the ones doing that themselves, and why specifically. Like, Joseph. That name sounds kind of familiar. Then again, it might just be that it sounds similar to a lot of the names. Just as we managed to break through, our way back gets blocked. We're gonna starve here. Oh shit. What? How did that miss? This guy's still here? No, he's gone. I'm expecting him to suddenly become hostile at some point. If I find him. Should probably... Let's keep the pistol equipped just in case. And also just in case, I'm going to use a pill. I took some hits there that I was not expecting to take. Lots of potatoes and a stick. Sure, I guess. Not exactly what I would consider to be like a treasure trove, but... Rags are important. We were getting kind of low on those, so... It's suddenly really dark in this place. It's not late, it's... Oh, it's raining, that's why. Alright, just in case, I'm gonna equip the lantern so I can see better. I want to keep the pistol out in case one of these villagers just tries to blindside me or something. So anyway, yeah, Skyrim is the plan for the next at least couple of chill streams, but I'm going to be modding it to make the game look a lot nicer. It is the special edition, so it's already, like, you know, updated and all that, but... Who are you? What are you doing here? Okay, he's here. Huh? I could shoot you from here. I don't know that I need to. Not sure that I can get across. He seems kind of stuck over there. There must be like a way to get over there though, right? Because like there's a lootable thing. I'm not, maybe not. It might just be for scenery, but I'll look around for a secret path, I guess. Looks like it's the only way to the old quarry. This way, I guess. I'll just make sure I'm finished looking around the rest of it before I go that way, though. We searched that. We got the crate. Where did that guy go? That's what I'm mostly interested in knowing, is that there was a dude up here. Did he run? Maybe? Unless that's him across that big hole now, I don't know, but I don't know how he got there. At least they didn't starve. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, Dodo, how was your weekend? Aside from your getting of internet. I hear you coughing over there. God, why does it have to rain so much in this damn game? It makes it so much harder to see. Rags, please. Thank you. Cough, cough. You're gonna be hostile if I approach? Yep. How did that... Whoa, how did any of those miss? Can they not path through the water, or is he just running? You had to know that was going to happen if you were gonna do that. Dead infected villager. Alright, what are they infected by? I need potatoes that bad. It appears to be dead too, but I can't loot it. Just infected by the forest stuff, kind of like I am, possibly? I don't know. Our character seems to... I mean, he was never really talkative to begin with, but it seems to imply that we're, like, unable to talk now. I guess I'll take the better pitchfork. I don't know that I really want either of them. Hey, buddy. That should not have hit me, but okay. I knew he was gonna attack. Oh, hello. Those damn villagers. Should really know better than to attack me like this. I've got an axe, for fuck's sake. Right, I don't really think I want these potatoes. I mean, they are like... Oh, shit. They are stamina items, but... Hello? Why am I stuck? Cough infected ones. I don't think we have to worry about you. My armor has been chewed up, unfortunately. Yeah, the potatoes give you the endurance buff, which is nice, I guess, but for more running. Oh, did it stop raining? Thank goodness. Everything seems a lot better, although it's foggy now. Really not go any further? Alright. I feel like there's got to be a way over to where that what other guy was, but... Can't go up there. Is this one of those horror games where you just die at the end? It could be. There are 2 endings to the game. And I know... I guess what, like, the non-true ending is. Like, the quote-unquote, like, good ending, but not true ending. I'm gonna be trying to go for the true ending, assuming that I can make it work. I don't know what all the requirements are, to be honest. I mean, it's getting late. I really gotta get back, but... I thought I would find more here, honestly. I want these rags. We had gotten really low previously, right? I mean, I guess that's all we can do here right now. Just get back before we run completely out of time. Look at the pump action shotgun. That holds, I'm gonna guess, like 5 or 6 shots. That's pretty dope. That's the first time I've fired it. I should maybe have brought the double barrel with me. I'm trying to like use up the double barrel without, you know, just so the shells in it are used, but I don't want to reload it because I've got the pump action now. Okay, hang on. I know this is risky. If we die out here, we die out here. It's okay. I want to go up and visit the lady again just to see if she has anything to say. After us going to the quarry. The thing is, I didn't really find anything there, so I feel like she's probably not going to have anything to say. I just thought that it might be significant for us to go there. But it might not have meant anything. It might have just been like, oh yeah, this is a rock, it comes from the quarry, who cares? Nothing new. I don't know if I was supposed to find something there or not. I still feel like I'm missing something. I could go back up to the elephants, I guess, and see if they have anything else to say. I'm just not sure what to do. It's either that or there's some other little, like, minuscule thing that I've missed in the general marked area, but I hope if that's the case that it's not tiny, because it's going to take me forever to find it, and I would like, if possible, to get to the end today. Because I'm sure we're close. Also, hey Al. Didn't see you come in. How you doing, dude? How was your weekend? I'm gonna get the warning about being back in our hideout, but I should be able to make it back in time. I guess we won't even get the warning because we're like here now, so. Okay, nice. We made it. Now what? We gotta put some stuff in here. Give me the stupid stone for one thing, but give me the... You need to put wood in here. We'll take some of these other items out. I'm gonna sell this other tubular magazine. I can't really fathom a reason why we would need more than one at this point, because our workbench is fully loaded up, so there's stuff we should really just not need. I'm gonna put some stuff into a container somewhere. I don't know if I want to put it in that one though. Don't I have more containers down here? I thought I did. Well, I mean, I can put stuff here at least. Put that in there, put the potatoes in, the stick, I guess. Running low on time. Put whatever rags you can in there, in the bottle. Nails. You can make a bear trap. Make a couple actually for the night. Give me the rifle, give me some bullets. Give me the double barrel. The generator. Actually, before I get in there, I'm gonna put some stuff up in this guy, the stone, I guess. Put the rags away. Not mean to leave the lantern on, but that's fine. I'm gonna grab an extra pistol clip while I'm at it. Yeah? Okay. Let's get in there. I forgot to fix this barricade. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Nails. Boards. Extra boards. Alright, now. Fix this. Bear trap this real fast. I guess there's this container too. Put some gas in there. Banshee. Okay, we managed that time to actually kill them for once. Alright, now. Not making the same mistake I made last time. Is there another Banshee? Where are we at with shotgun shells anyway? We have everything in the shotgun plus 7, which I want to say is like 4 or 5 shells in the shotgun, which is great. I love the pump action. So nice. Oh man, I got a lot of chat to catch up on. If I can. Oh shit. We might be a little screwed here. Okay, the lantern doesn't do jack shit. Give me the military. Oh, now they leave. Okay. Freaking banshees, man. Fumbling around here. Like, the military flashlight thankfully works on these ghosts, the shadows. It's just hard to use. finally place this. Thank you. Put the axe back on. For once, it took it easy on us and let us be next to the proper light. Flares can be useful. Yeah, it's just that the spirits thing happens so rarely that I forget to ever equip flares. You're probably not wrong. I mean, we can always test it at some point, but maybe I'll just keep some flares in this container. That way I don't have to really worry about keeping them in my inventory. Because I just have them stored at this point, but I never, like, put them in my inventory, you know? Also, hey Spark, welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. I just realized that this... So put this back where it was. I didn't realize it got pushed to the side by probably by the one banshee. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't notice that window barricade had been destroyed. Must have happened earlier. All right, give me this thing of gas. Out of here for the moment. I'm gonna sell the double barrel, or no? You know what? I'm gonna actually just keep it here, just as a backup. We could keep like the rifle and stuff in this one, but I don't want to do that in case. I don't like putting it in like a weird place necessarily. Alright. Turn this off. What did I store up here again? Rags, other gas. Let's keep the stone there for now. Alright, where are my flares at? Here's some of them. Do I have more in this? I thought I had more. Yeah, there we go. There's like 16 flares total. So we'll keep those just in there for dealing with this kind of stuff. Maybe we'll keep a thing of gas in, whoops, in here. In case we ever want to do something with gasoline. I could put some matches in there so I can make like quick gas traps or something. I'll sell you a couple of things real quick. So you can take this, you can take the potatoes, you can take the pitchfork. That's all of that stuff for now, but give me these items. Actually keep the medium caliber bullet. Give me the magazine though. We probably don't need much more in the way of rags now, but I'm still gonna buy a couple more. I used a bunch of pills, but give me one of those. Actually, you know what? Give me one more rifle ammo, because I know I can fit at least one more. Now we have 2 full stacks, so I'm probably going to stop buying it for now. Okay, everything pretty well stored in. We need armor. Oh, right, those rags are there. Armor. Please. I forgot to make it before nighttime. Okay, good. Those still fit in there, so that's great. I suppose that's it. We have this one extra board taking up space. That's okay. I could keep like some nails and boards in that room just so I never have to worry about picking it up out of here, but again, I don't know if that's really where I want to keep stuff. I'm so used to it all being in the workbench, you know. Okay, right. I need to get a second bar before I forget. A metal pipe, I mean to say, not a bar. Thank you. So we can actually upgrade this freaking axe because I kept forgetting. Upgrade you with light materials, so it is now fully decked out. Give it a quick repair while we're at it. Now fit the gas in there. Perfect. How did your D&D session go, by the way? Pretty good. We finally finished the Rick and Morty module thing that we were running through, or that I was running for them. So yeah, but it went pretty well. I don't usually run a lot of pre-made modules these days. I usually like running my own stuff that I write, and otherwise like homebrew a bit. I wish you could like fill a lantern. I wish you could like fill it like from your inventory. I know you can like place a lantern on a lantern to do that, but I just wish you could, unless there's like a tricky way of doing it, like putting it on the ground somehow and then using gasoline on it, but otherwise I think you just combine lanterns to refill, which is great that it works that way at least, but it'd be nice if you could just take gas and put it directly in. I didn't even start out with modules. I just liked thinking up my own world and story. Yeah, I mean, like, generally that's how I've done things, but there have been times when I've used pre-written stuff as either as a means of getting some people interested in the game in the first place, or, you know, just for if I just didn't really have the time to write and work on a fully expansive world. I mean, I've run a lot of my own, like, one-shots and stuff. We shouldn't need an extra axe blade, but I might just keep it for a little bit. Not gonna worry about cutting that stuff up. I think we're okay. Alright. Because it's not that hard at this point for us to make another lantern, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. So we have one that's at like full fuel. We don't have to worry about it. So that should do it, I think. Unless there's anything else I want to stockpile, but I don't think so. We're pretty good on everything, pretty flush. Alright. I'm pretty sure that is everything we wanted to do, unless there's something else I want to store in that container for just keeping in this room. We could put some bear traps just in here. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just pre-make them and store a couple, so that they're ready to be used, and I don't have to worry about keeping them in here, at least. I'll just make 2 and put them in there, I guess. That's good enough. Do have enough like boards and nails that I probably should just keep wood and nails in here, and I'll think about it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I don't know how much longer we're going to have to do this kind of stuff anyway, so. Alright, I was going to go back up to the elephants. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do to find this kid. I'm like dead certain that kid is going to be in that locked room with the granny, and short of killing her, I mean, I don't even know that that's a guarantee if killing her is going to get us, like, I think it's locked by a key, but even if we kill her, I don't know if that'll give us the key that we want. So like, I'm pretty sure I know where to find him, but I don't know how to get her to talk about it or what we're supposed to do, unless we're just supposed to kill her, but I feel like that's not the case. I'm gonna go back up to the elephants just to see, and then this might be a waste of time, but I just want to see if there's something up there that I missed somehow. Otherwise, if I just straight up can't figure it out, I may just have somebody look it up, so that, just because I do want to finish this game. I've got other games that I want to play. on stream. I know we've been playing a lot of this, and I want to be able to move on. As much as I'm very much enjoying this game, I'm sure it would probably be nice to for some folks to see a little bit more variety again, because I've been playing the crap out of this. Is that actually lootable? Oh, that's an explosive corpse. Okay. He wasn't twitching for like a minute, so I thought maybe... Up you, Swamper. Whoa, you spat that from behind you, which was very weird. Oh, jeez. Friggin' swarmed by enemies all of a sudden. Ooh, extra shotgun shell, nice. I may have gone past where I was supposed to be. I think I did. I can find like a landmark here. I mean, we could use the navigator thing since I do have it, but... Okay, we're there, so we aren't past them at least. So what's after Darkwood? I'm gonna play Skyrim for my chill stream stuff on Wednesday and Saturday. I'm just modding the crap out of it right now to make it look real nice and maybe do some quality of life stuff otherwise. Wait, this isn't right. We need to keep going north. I think. Weren't they? I thought they were like in here though. Oh, they are. Okay, we're in the right place. We just need to get to the actual entrance, which I think we get to faster if we go this way. Around this way, I mean. There was like a chomper up here initially, so I should watch out, I guess. Oh, we killed that one though. As long as y'all didn't put out any new bear traps, we should be all good. I should probably bring some gasoline with me so I can fill up their generator or something. Alright, so they gave us the key to this room before. Did I miss something in here? Drawings. Apparently. Rotten mushroom. I thought I found drawings in here before. Maybe I just didn't pick them up. I might have just straight up missed that. Alright, maybe we can take those to the lady then. Because, like, you're still here, right? You guys are still alive and everything? Yeah, okay, they're fine. Show item. Photo of a family. That was a long time ago, a long time ago. Woman silently hands me back the photo. A photo of 3 boys. This woman takes the photo and freezes. No, I don't know who that is, really. Okay. Pretty sure that's your folks, but, Alright, now let me try going to the Mushroom Glade. Maybe she'll react to the drawings. Let's keep the shotgun out just in case. Up for some Fusroda, yeah. I don't know what exactly I'm going to play. Probably something involving at least some magic. I don't know if I'll go full caster build or what, but I think that the magic can be fun in the game. You know, it might just be a mixture of everything, like a little bit of stealth, a little bit of magic, and just some brawling. But to me, it just depends. Like, I do a little bit of everything whenever I'm playing that game. Usually, I mean, I usually focus into one aspect more than the others for sure, but. Try the Mushroom Granny one more time with this and just see what the F she's got to say now, if anything. Anyway, aside from Skyrim, so that's chill stream, but I didn't, like, finish saying what I was going to say. Wait, which part of this am I at? Where's your house? It's gonna be like over this way, I think. From here. Hello. You didn't see shit. With guns. No one from the village, no one goes there. In the night I saw them. Since the relocation, where they're from, no one on the other side was here. Or from the outside. They were not from the village. Interesting. That's what I said. Okay, let me figure out how to get back down to where I need to be. It's like I'm above slash beside her place. Oh, it's okay, we're there. It's, yeah, we're actually still below it, just on the other side of the thing. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, okay, so aside from Skyrim, I was thinking of playing through the BioShock series. I have a lot of other games I can play, so if people are particularly disinterested in BioShock, I can understand and maybe play something else, but... Oh, thanks for doing the shout out, by the way. But... I haven't played BioShock in a really long time. I've played all the games, so it won't be blind, but I have them. And yeah, I was kind of thinking about playing them again, so I think that might be our new, like, focus game. I've got plenty of other, like, there's a new BioShock coming, right? Is there? I'm not sure if I heard that, but if there is, that's cool. I like the series a lot. Infinite probably, well, the first one and the last one in particular. BioShock 2 was good, but like, it definitely improved on a few things, like system-wise, but I didn't really care as much about the story, I guess. Not that the story in the first one is like amazing or anything. It's okay. The last one I think is more interesting in a thought-provoking kind of way, but yeah, they're all good. All right, child's drawing. The old lady takes the drawing, squinting her eyes. A wide, toothless smile appears on her face. That's why you came here? So I was right, you do have them, don't you? The woman looks at the leaky ceiling of her mushroom-infested house, then squints her eyes. I thought you were like this wolf. The end of her cigarette lights up, and a puff of blue smoke comes to her nose. From that children's tale, the one who wanted to eat the granny. I mean, I had the option, but I gotta be honest, like, there was a wolf man, and I fucking killed him, so... She opens her eyes and glances at the locked chamber room. A few days ago, a child appeared here, a boy. He thinks I'm his granny. The old lady stops for a second, trying to remember something. Grandma? He was very nervous. He kept repeating a rhyme over and over again. He hid in the corner and sat there for what must have been a whole day. I think he relaxed in the end. He seems to like it here. He draws. I think he likes to draw, but his drawings are not very childlike. The old lady smiles again. I really like having him around. His parents are still alive, right? Are you his father, brother? He's in the other room. Here's the key. I will let him go if he wishes to go with you. Alright. About fucking time. Oh boy. There you are. Nobody gonna attack me suddenly, right? Pick up note. Okay, good note. The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushrooms. He is visibly scared. His lush mop of hair reveals a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. The kid is whispering as if reciting something under his breath. The boy cowers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze with a white goo. Kneel, extend your arm. Okay. The boy is terrified. Slowly he slumps down from the wall to the ground, curling into a ball. The murmur turns into a loud recitation. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Then another bear came, and there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. Along came a 5th and took the little bow. Put the boy on your back and lead him to his family. I don't know that this is gonna go well, is the problem. When I take the boy into my arms, he starts screaming, reciting the rhyme over and over. This is going to be a long journey. Please leave him be. He doesn't want to go. Can't you see? The old lady suddenly tries to stand up from her armchair but fails. Alright, I'll leave him for a second. I don't know if we're supposed to do something. Boy standing under a wall. Okay. I don't know why it's giving me the picture of the grandma. Eat the old lady? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Cloud Chamber has picked it up. They say it will be in development for the coming years, though, so it's not coming out anytime soon. Yeah, I'm sure COVID's not helping that at all anyway, so... Could do System Shock first, too. I'm not gonna do System Shock before Bioshock, but I might go back and try doing some System Shock. I've never actually... played more. Well, okay, I've played, I think it was System Shock 2 for like a few minutes because my brother had it, but I didn't really get, it's not that I didn't think it was fun, I didn't really get a chance to play much of it. But they're not new games. Now, there was supposed to be a remake of System Shock, and I think it might still be in development. There was like a demo at one point, but it was very like unpolished, unless that was like a fan-made thing somebody put out. I'm not sure, but I don't know if that's ever going to end up actually being a thing now. But if they do make a remake, like a solid remake of System Shock, then I'll definitely pick it up and play it. Oh, Al, you asked, do I know what race I'm going to start as? I don't know yet. I might just play as a Nord, just because that's what I typically choose. But with the better graphics, assuming I can get like the like character and NPC overhaul mods in place, then I might just not necessarily pick, like, the reason I used to pick Nord so much is because I just thought that like too many of the other races just looked, with the old graphics just looked kind of fugly. But with the improved graphics and possibly some extra mods, like, I might be like, no, okay, these look nice now, so I might just play whatever seems to suit whatever idea I might be going with in terms of build. So but otherwise my default choice usually is Nord, and I think that's, I don't remember if the game defaults you to being a Nord, I don't remember, but that's just what I normally choose. Even if I'm playing like a caster, I tend to play as a Nord, even though it's not necessarily optimized, you know? Old ladies need love too. I'm gonna look this up, guys. I know it's like a little bit lame, but this is one of those cases where I've put enough time into this one thing that I just don't really want to, like, if it's a thing where I try to pick him up and carry him back, but then he dies or some shit, or, you know, we get swarmed by enemies, I just don't want to lose it there. It's not that I need the outcome to be perfect or anything like that, but I spent like way too long looking for this kid. I don't know if I did something out of order. Apparently it says, like, I could have... She might have asked me for help dealing with some raiders, like, particularly if you kill the sow in the first chapter, which I did, but either I did things out of order, but because she never asked me for anything like that. Apparently a lot of the villagers are sick because of me, so that's good to know. But yeah, like, killing them in the quarry would have been enough to... Like, I didn't even need to go get the drawings if I had done her side quest, I guess, but she never gave me that, so I must have done things, like, out of order or something. Yeah, I don't know if I was supposed to do something else, because it says, like, the Mushroom Granny will try to prevent the player from taking the child and accidentally kill herself in the process unless the player shows her the drawings before they kill or trap the villagers in the quarry. I guess we're just gonna take the kid and hope that it works. I don't know what else to do. It's going to be a long journey. him be. Leave him at once, do you? I hear a sudden creak. It's the armchair together with the old lady falling to the ground. Her head smashes against the ground, shattering into pieces. Her thin arms break like dry twigs. A colorless goo seeps from her body. The boy falls silent. All I can feel is his little fist hitting my back and his faint cry. Welp. Oh, we didn't even have to walk him there. You brought back my child. The woman leans toward the boy. Marcin, where have you been? The boy stares at the ground in silence. Come here. Marcinek walks towards the woman, nervously plucking at his old torn sweater. Look at you. Where's your mask and the gas tank from your gracious brother? His love protects us, it fills our lungs with clean air, and this is how you thank him, young man. Your childish behavior made him very, very angry. Now we will have to apologize to him for your stupidity. The two kids standing behind their mother flinch. The woman grabs the boy's hand and disappears into the hallway. After a while, she comes back with an oxygen tank. Alright, well, I got the oxygen tank. That's mostly all I gave a shit about. I didn't even really care if the boy survived so much. I just didn't want the quest to, like, fail. Because I don't even think any of this is required to get to the ending. I just wanted to do it. Take it, it's a tank for you. It will protect you from this devilish air, the devil's breath, and other evils lurking in this foul place. Place is the only thing I have and the only thing I can give you. The tank is a little rusty, but it seems intact. On the side, I can see some unintelligible scribblings. The valve opens with a little resistance, but I don't hear the hiss of air. It's empty. Do not open the valve without need. You will only waste the clean air. She pushes my hand away from the valve and closes it hastily. May it serve you well. Alright, I'm gonna leave. It put us back here with, like, at the elephant's place. Oh, I no longer have that key, apparently. At least the boy is in there. He's clearly still alive. I thought maybe she, like, did something bad to him, and I was just like, oh man, maybe I should have left him there. But I knew they were gonna have an oxygen tank, and I need one to go underwater. So why is it so dark here again? I guess maybe just because we're in the middle of the one dark part of the swamp, but... Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go back to the village now. There could still be some stuff over here, and I'm sure there's gonna be shit over this way. But as for what that stuff is, if it's actually, like, important things, or just, like, another more random buildings, it's gonna be the real question there. Okay, at least we used runner already, so can't rely on that again. Potentially when we get towards, like, the end, the actual end of the game, if I can recognize when that happens, I might try to, if I can, bring some actual stamina boost items with me. I don't know that I've really kept much of any, is the thing. I think you can buy, like, the white pills, but I want to say those ones give you endurance, but it's only for, like, 30 seconds, whereas the bread, on the other hand, is, like, it's, like, 2 minutes. I don't know why bread would be stronger than pills, but hey, that works for me, I guess. I gotta get back into the rhythm of this. I keep letting myself run it all the way out of stamina. It's like as soon as you start hearing the heavy breathing, you stop running. Because if you don't drain your stamina bar the entire way, then it still recharges at the same rate. It's only when you Did you actually give me, like, an item as an oxygen tank? You did, okay. You filled all the empty oxygen tanks. I don't know if I need more than one. I don't know if it needs to be in my inventory or in a hotbar slot for me to use it properly. Let's see. Give me this. I guess I'm just gonna take what I've got on me for now and hope to not need much. You know what? I'm gonna take the shovel in case there's something we have to dig our way through. But I'm gonna head down there. Of course, we got the fog. So how's the stream looking, by the way, guys? I mentioned earlier, but not recently, that I am streaming at a lower bitrate than usual. I'm trying to make it so that without necessarily having to force the resolution downscale, that you guys will hopefully get quality options more consistently. But because I am streaming at a slightly lower bitrate, it may not... do you have anything new to say? Cripple pulls the photo closer to his face. Poor woman, he points to the old woman in the photograph. She was left alone with it when her daughter lost it entirely and ran off into the woods with her kids. The old lady was devastated. I don't know what became of her. The lads would say that even with her legs not working properly, she crawled into the woods looking for her daughter. That was around the time when our fields were getting flooded. Even a healthy, strong lad would have a hell of a task getting through all the water, not to mention the old woman who could barely move. Well, I can tell you what befell her, because we kind of just saw it. I'm assuming it's the same person. I got plenty of options, thank you. Alright, good. I mean, you know, generally speaking, it should still be able to... That looks like a... Oh, okay. It just says large mushrooms harvest. Is there still a swamper down here that I didn't kill? Maybe, well, no, maybe it was over there. I might have killed it anyway. Is this game worth playing? I mean, I think so. I'm playing it. It's good. If you like this kind of style of game, I would recommend it. I believe we did everything we needed to enemy-wise, or deal with enemy-wise in here already. I'm not even sure that there were enemies. There was just the red flare thing. Right. Enter water. Okay, stream looks good, but let's be honest, this is the first time in ages I'm seeing it on a bigger screen. Well, there you go. Point is, if you've got quality options, instead of it forcing you to watch it in 1080p and it buffers all the time if your net's not super capable, then that's all I really care about, is that you actually have options. Examine giant barrel. A huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell, it still contains a lot of good gasoline inside. Okay. Also, we don't have any items. We appear to be in another dream sequence type thing. A lot of crates around here, but I can't seem to interact with any of them. Just a room, like, totally made out of crates. So I'm not sure where this light is coming from. So there's a door there. Is this wall here? Okay. I thought that might be like a place to go. Oh, that's dark. There you go. Smell contains a lot of good gasoline inside. Alright, it's basically the same room. Slightly different configuration. I mean, I guess it's the same. Okay, are we like going back in time or some shit? Like it's becoming less flooded. Moo? There's a big cow over here. Appears to be dead. Please open. Sure thing. Hello? You can try to make your opening of crates spooky if you want, but unless you got stuff in there, I don't know that it's really worth my time. The barrel says the same thing each time, but I feel like checking it. I can't click on the cow for it to say anything. I got them options, yes. Oh, here we go. Now time has passed, and there's also a way to go this way. Maybe, or they've started a tunnel. I feel like I'm seeing things happen, like, as time has gone on or something. Like all the crates opening were being, like, it was just people looting the place, because it's all empty now. The cow is dead. A lot of the crates are gone. There's gasoline. There's an axe. Nice. I'm glad I didn't miss that. Can I actually go this way, or is it okay? It's. But it looks like someone has started digging, and I'm guessing when we get into the next one, it'll be even more dug out. Yeah. Okay. I'm the big smart. Okay, torch. Sure. Anything else? Go up to a certain point. This is really an interesting sequence of events, though, that... Examine barricade. Makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Someone or something is trying to break through from the other side. Okay. Am I supposed to let that happen, or am I supposed to do something over here? Still contains a lot of good gasoline. That looked like a note on the ground. Apparently not. Oh, wait, what? I can go further now? It looked like it was blocked off before. Maybe I needed to check the barricade first. Oh, that's a chomper. It won't let me hit it. Alright, well, when this thing inevitably... Okay, well, there's more than one, so maybe not. I thought it was going to wake up and attack us, but we're just walking into a pile of them now. This tunnel is literally nothing but corpses at this point. I say corpses, but they're still moving, you know, they're still living, quote unquote. That's what the old tunnel to hell looks like. Take it every Tuesday. Something's gonna happen on the way back, I assume. Okay, we're just gonna get stuck in. It's gonna close in on us more. Kinda seems that way. Oh, it's that! The thing that comes to get us at night when you stay out. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, of course. So, what about that then? Was the entire little side quest for me to do all that just for... Wait, are we in a different spot? Maybe we are. There we go. It wasn't letting me change my... Okay, we are in the other basement. Alright. Because for a bit there I was just like, was there like no point to that? You know what, I'm gonna go with the lantern for a bit. Keep my gun out. Just in case there's something nasty in here. There's one of the nasty flare thingies. I don't know what to call them. I just know that you don't want to look at it when you're within the red area, because that drains your HP, and if you're touching it, like, it drains it super fast, so you don't want to walk next to it either. Sorry. Pile of empty crates, that's a lot of storage space. Sure, I guess I'll take the torch. Empty rotten wooden crates, overgrown small roots. There's a shovel, so I'm gonna guess they actually want me to dig something. The barrel's valve is rusty, but it seems to be working. Judged by the smell, there's gasoline inside. Okay. I'll leave for the moment. Barricade. Makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Seems like nothing is trying to get inside anymore. Can't remove it, though. Tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people, sloppily and hastily. It's a miracle it hasn't collapsed yet. I don't know what they want me to do with this. It's like we can open it, but I feel like it's just gonna make a big pile of gas on the ground. Maybe we want that. I don't know why we would, but I'd prefer not to die here because I don't know if we'll be able to make it back. You know. Hang on a second. Just had to be sure. Dead end carved out by the roots. Further part of the tunnel is blocked by rubble. Looking through a crack, I can see a giant pulsating roots. Maybe I can find a way to destroy them. Okay. So I get that you want me to use the gas, right? Grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel. Okay. I really hope that I don't accidentally get myself killed doing this, but this is why they gave me the torch. I have Molotovs, but... that did the trick. I need to wait for the fire to go out. I can't just walk through it. Check over here real fast. Shit, I feel like I'm missing a spectacle here. Let me go. Oh, it's burning. I guess we're killing the tree. What the old man wanted. I'm glad that, like, whenever you enter, like, specific building areas and stuff, that their time doesn't progress, because it would be really hard to get in and out of things like this and still have enough time to deal with the whole nighttime phase. This thing's just gonna be burning like this forever and we're just meant to leave at this point. I don't know if we want to swim back or... We can't really mess with the barricade. I thought it would want to let us out that way, you know. Sure is getting smoky in here. Still have a tank full of oxygen, so I guess maybe. I thought we would just try to get rid of the makeshift barricade and leave that way, but I guess we're gonna go this way. Sploosh. Oh, we're like literally right on the other side of this, huh? Okay. Okay. The huge tree will not yield to the flame so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should all be over tomorrow. Curious. Can we still look at the thing or whatever when we close to it? Doesn't seem like we we have the option to examine it any further. Anyway, I don't know that we needed to do that at all for anything to happen in this game. I just figured we'd do it. We were bad enough to kill the sow. Like, I think we kind of fucked over a bunch of villagers doing that, so burning the tree maybe was kind of a nice thing, even if it was just revenge. The cripple's blind eyes stare hypnotized as the huge flames consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. Alright, I think if we come back tomorrow, something will happen. Also, since I did look up the whole, the thing with the old lady and the boy, right? Sorry, the mushroom granny. We didn't really miss much. If I had done it properly, and I'm not sure how I was supposed to, I think I just did things out of order. But if I had done them properly, she just rewards you, like, she tells you to come back, and then she rewards you with, like, a sweater. Which I think basically just works kind of like light armor, except I don't know if it has, like, it might be like light armor that doesn't have durability, but also I think it maybe doesn't work as well as light armor. Not sure. Alright, let's just put this here for now. Probably don't really need 2 shovels. We'll keep this one, but we'll sell the other one. And the torch, for that matter. With what little time I have, I'm gonna go this way. How many shells did that just use? Like 5. This thing holds like a lot of shotgun shells. But yeah, I want to explore this way a little bit while we have like a little bit of time. Explodey corpse. Location found. Ruin. I keep finding ruins. Thank you. I might have just screwed myself a little bit by not moving that thing out of the way. I think we'll be okay, but... Mom. I think we have guests, okay. Where's your mom? Oh, I hear her, alright. If he doesn't want to attack me, I'm just going to leave him alone, but... Free lantern, huh? Here, let's just do this. I'm running out of time, yo. Right now. There were pliers here? Okay, good to know. I gotta get out of here. It's getting too late. If I can. I guess we could maybe get rid of the window, but I don't know that it's gonna help. Is there any other way out of here? Or can we possibly shine light at this thing from here? Nope. said before I might have screwed myself by not moving that one wardrobe out of the way. Oh look, there's another eye. Good to know. Question is, will you stay moved for long enough? Okay, you did. Great. Gotta get back. We almost out of time. Oh, here's the other ruin. Okay. I just went underneath it and didn't even realize. I might have looted that one already, but I'm not sure. Okay. Oh man. Just start putting stuff in there, I guess. For now. Oops, I need my rifle. I don't necessarily need it, but I want to have it anyway. Okay. We back. We good. I don't know what to put on the inventory so much. Hey, Serial Assassin, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We got a couple of flares. I'm just gonna leave them in my inventory like this for now, just as like an in-case sort of thing. Like in case we would happen to need them as a, if another shadow event type thing happens. I forget what it's called, but you know, when they black out all the lights. I don't know if they'll work, but you know, it's worth a try. That's a radio. Covered in a thick layer of dust, it looks like no one has used it for a long time, but it still smells of warm plastic and burned wires. Oh, EF. WRA. Oh, it's on fire. Fantastic. Don't go burning my oh shit. So what about that then? I guess I'm over here now. That's like my other hideout gone for the moment. The tree did it, I'm guessing. Oh, hi. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do right now. Are these like the people that were stuck in the tree? Where the fuck do I go? I'm like stuck. I don't think I can shoot them. I think this is just a unique event. I hope the fire goes out though. Oh shit. Hey, get out of my house. Other house. starting to get bad. Okay, I can't move. I don't know if I'm meant to be able to try to survive this, but I'm gonna try. Okay. I'm stuck again. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm gonna die because of this bullshit. I can't do anything. I'm stuck. Fuck you, game. That was some bullshit, dude. I got stuck and stun locked to death. I hate that stun locking is a thing in this game. It doesn't surprise me that it is a thing. It's not like I need the value or anything. I just spent a lot of shit that I otherwise wouldn't have. A bunch of shotgun shells. Also, I'm noticing the 3 are no longer here, which is even worse because now I can't even get them back. That's amazing. Fantastic. Who would have guessed? Not me, that's for sure. I hope they'll come back next time, but I have the feeling that because we destroyed the tree, they're just not going to come around anymore. But I'm going to go down to the town anyway and hope that we can get something out of this. We have a lot of rifle ammo, thankfully. Why did you drop that? So yeah, if it comes to it, like I can grab the rifle and use that more, but yeah, I was meant to survive that shit, and basically I got pushed out of the camp because they swarm you more and more, like right towards the end of the event. And I would have been fine, like I was almost through it, like literally seconds away from victory, and then I got like stuck outside the camp and couldn't do anything. I literally got pushed into a corner. And you know, that's just how it goes, I guess, but still kind of annoying. What am I missing? I'm like missing an item. Oh, all my shotgun shells, that's what it is. Great, so we have what's in our shotgun and that's it. That sucks. Oops, no. For the time being, I'm just going to put stuff that I would otherwise sell in here, I guess. I'm going to keep my rifle on hand, I guess, for now. Since the shotgun is not a thing, right? Or the shells are not really... I'm not going to be able to just get more now. In which case, I'm actually just going to... I'm still going to keep the shotgun in my inventory, I think, but I'm going to do this. Alright, what are we looking at for gasoline at the moment in the generator? Good enough that I don't need to worry about it right now. Alright, let's head down to the village and see what the old man has to say and about all this crap. Oh, I thought for a second there those vines were like not moving. I was wondering if I like made all the little demon trees stop being a thing after killing the big tree. So anyway, did I do a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I did what the old man wanted. He's gone now. Ashes. Journal. It worked, only ashes remain in the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. Is it possible? Okay. I feel like that's the game telling me, it's just like, yeah, there's basically nothing left to do. Go ahead and finish the game. Because again, I'm pretty sure we can get out, or I think that maybe we'll get out if we go to, God, I can barely see. If we go to the radio tower, like the underground entrance there. I just don't know if there's like another key we need to find or something first. Oh, that's a loading screen. Does it even affect your enemies as well? Not that I know of. I mean, you can stun enemies with certain weapons, like the axe works for that. Where did this put us? Somewhere where time is not counting down. I got an achievement, only ashes remain. Wait a minute. Is this just another way to the end of the game? Like, can we get to the old road from here? The road home, I mean? Did I do it? I'm pretty sure I did it. It's the fucking road, dude. Yep, okay. So, much earlier than expected, I've reached the end of the game, I think. But I don't know if this is, like, for the bad ending. Or not the bad ending, necessarily. I'm pretty sure there's two endings. This is the old man, by the way. I didn't realize it at first, but it's him. I guess he's trying to go home. Earlier than expected? Okay, maybe not that early, but... The thing is, I'm pretty sure you can get to the end of the game through the radio tower, like the underground entrance there. I think there's some special shit you have to do. But we're not at the end yet, exactly. There's some shit. I'm gonna be trying to go for what I think is technically the true ending. I just don't know if there's stuff I have to set up. The reason I know this, because like the game, when I played this, I played it mostly blind, but I say mostly because I knew some stuff about the game going into it. Some stuff regarding the ending of the game even. There's like savages here too. There's all these people like frozen in the road, or you know, like they've become whatever they've become. I think we go that way. I don't think we can go any further this way. Roadside. 25 kilometers to the nearest town. Okay. I have been deceived. Like I said, there was plenty of shit I didn't know about this game. Like I didn't know like pretty much everything in between. But I've seen the old road thing before. Because this game has been out for a good while. It's not new. But I think it kind of flew under the radar a little bit for a lot of people. But I'm pretty sure that like speedrunners, when you're speedrunning the game, you're supposed to go to the radio tower to get to the end of the game. I don't know exactly what you're supposed to do there, but I know there's an underground entrance there, so maybe it's just a different way to the old road, I guess. So I might have to do that next time, because I think there's a whole other sequence of events that can happen when you go there. So what I just did is like the story way, I guess, but the radio tower might be like another way out. But I don't think either of those necessarily have a bearing on the ending. I'm not sure. I think the ending is all, like, the ending you choose, effectively, is all about what you do in the epilogue here. Because there's prologue, chapter 1, chapter 2, and epilogue. But that's basically all the stuff I know about the game. Look, y'all, power lines. Civilization. Gonna make myself a nice coffee, BRB. Sounds good. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this is over, though. We might, I guess maybe we could just go into BioShock. I haven't tested it to make sure it all works, though. So we could either do that, or I could go into Skyrim. I know that works. I just don't have all the mods installed that I wanted to get, but I guess I'll let you guys pick. And they're gone. Who's going to eat the bread now? Sorry, lady. Does my visage not disturb you at all? Do I not look fucked up anymore? I wonder. We're in a city. But see, some things are not, they're clearly not normal. Like those are those worm things around that. Can we go in this building? Oh, we can. This is my staircase. Okay, let me not go up there yet. Dupa bike. Been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. Yeah, it is weird. Boss. Got any spare change? I don't think so. You say anything else? Oh, what? Oh. I hear a baby crying. This guy looks like he's fucking dying. Oh, what the fuck? You're waking my kid? Is that your kid? Okay, yeah. So yeah, obviously shit's not exactly normal here. I don't know. Are we not out of the woods? Scribbles. Probably the work of that little punk from the 3rd floor. Okay, blocked door. Someone finally evicted them. Can we go downstairs? Wait, mailbox. My mailbox, I think there's something inside. Postcard. Postcard from my parents. I'll read it later. Okay. We can go downstairs? What? Need a key. Oh shit. There's mushrooms down here. I no longer have a health bar, by the way, so I don't know if we can die. I don't have an inventory or anything either. Huh? No, this one's open. Canned jars. Jar of jam. Cool. Potatoes? Radio. What? Okay. Sleep? Oh shit. Something ain't normal here. We ain't exactly out of the woods, I'm certain of it. I still don't exactly know what that means. Oh shit. Did I miss my way out? Well, what do I do? I can't open any of these doors. And the hallway has fucking changed, so I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Hello? Could y'all let me out of the weird, basement with shifting dimensions? Did this change by any chance? No? Just told me to sleep, but I I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Did I just miss that the whole time? Maybe I did. I heard something. Whatever. We're back up here now. I'm going upstairs. Maybe I just missed it because it was so dark I may have just not even seen that the hallway was there. I thought it closed me in. Pleased to see you, mister. I haven't seen you in a while. You almost sort of vaguely look like the Wolfman. Not really, just your hood. Or hat or whatever that's supposed to be. Flowers. Still green even though I've never seen anyone tending them. Maybe they feed on the discarded cigarette butts. That's kind of weird. Apparently someone was too lazy to bring this down the stairs and throw it in the trash. Nothing to say about the old rug. I'm clicking on it. Apparently not. Okay, I guess we could probably go further upstairs. I don't know if we're supposed to. Probably the work of the neighbor kids from the apartment block. What's up with this? A weird hole in the wall. There's something there. Oh, it's... Wait, what? Was that? It looked like that big thing of flesh from the underground entrance. Welcome back, Spark. The old cigarette butt diet. Yeah, exactly. Oh, is this my house? My apartment? Okay, 1 second. Let me not go in there yet. Neighbor's bike, he could do something with it. It's been lying in the middle of the corridor ever since he broke the kickstand. This is a fucking long hallway, dude. Does it just go on forever? Wait, what? Did it just loop? What is happening? Is it getting old? Is something... Hang on. I think it just looped. Did I miss a lot? I don't know if I would say that you missed a lot. Maybe. Yeah, this hallway is clearly unnatural. Yeah, there's just like every few, it's my door again, I think. I think that's my door. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this. Not sure if it'll get any worse after a time. I think it just basically gets to like start looking like this. Alright, I'm gonna go inside. You ever played the demo game PT? I didn't play it. I watched somebody play it. It was cool. I'm a little saddened that didn't become a thing. An actual Silent Hills game. Although, weren't they like kind of in the works of another one? Take off your coat. Sure. Hey, we look normal again. Does that mean our face actually isn't all fucked up now? We have a dog? Oh man, I was sure he was gonna attack us. We have a dog and we can actually pet him. Darkwood is actually nice to dogs, what do you know? Okay, I'm noticing a thing though here. There's like roots growing out of the television. And under the couch. Prefer to lay down in my regular bed. Excuse me, pup. I'm just pushing the dog out of the way. Look, yeah, there's like roots. Roots are growing out from under the floor panels. Won't be able to tear the floor off with my bare hands. There should be some tools in the kitchen. Okay, I guess we'll get that. Bedroom key. Seem to have found a bathroom. Barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. So this is like the same apartment we saw originally. Oh, it's the kitchen. Note, I made you some soup. Heat it up. The old trusty gas stove. There's still some soup in the pot. Turn on? Smell fills the entire kitchen. Sure, we'll cook it, I guess. I grabbed the largest dish from under the sink and poured myself a bowl. It's not much, but it's enough. I don't remember the last time I've eaten a home dinner. Oh, nice. That's because you didn't eat like jack shit in the game except for stuff to give you buffs. You don't actually like hunger or thirst. Screwdriver. Okay, so that's a tool, I guess. So here's what I'm aware of. I told you that there's two endings. I'm trying to get the quote-unquote true ending. I believe if you just sleep and like your wife / girlfriend or whoever she is not here, I guess. But I think this, if you sleep, that's one ending to the game, and it gives you like the nice ending. But we're not doing the nice ending. We just follow this along. At last, hang on. Feel my sore legs buckling underneath me, my body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey, 60 days of human torment. It could have been faster, but that's how long it took me. Look closer. Fighting off sleepiness with difficulty, I lean over the bed. The springs creak noisily under the weight of my hand. As I cast my glance on the light brown construction from plywood and notice familiar features, they are elongated and arched. I can still smell the fresh sheets and the pleasant warmth I'm gonna leave. Oh wait, whoops. Stop myself from falling asleep. Something forces me to move away from the bed. Did I forget to do something? No, hang on. My bed. At last. Look closer. Look under the bed. Feel a gentle draft coming from the dark gap between the bed and the floor. Reach under the bed. My fingertips brush a thin layer of dust. Coldness, moisture. I'm touching something rough, but my arm is too short to catch it. I think I need to move the bed. Sure, let's move it. There's a hole underneath our bed. Okay. Here we go. On to the true ending, I think. We're not doing the nice ending. No, just imagine the nice ending. You lay in your nice soft bed and bliss. That I think that's actually the name of the ending, is like bliss, something like that. This is fine. We just wake up naked in a undisclosed area. Sleeping man. He's fast asleep, he's smiling, he's hugging his knees with skinny, dirty arms. A swarm of flies is covering a black sore on his back. Man doesn't react. I'm unable to wake him from his slumber. Dirty, clumped hair over the woman's face. She's murmuring in her sleep, clutching a rag doll filled with straw. The moon has faded. Night is here. It's like we're all just dreaming here. The sleep still over my doll. So close. In your eyes. The true happy ending is the friends we ate along the way. I'm at the bottom of a huge valley. I feel the dry, dusty earth pulsating under my feet. It's a corpse. Oh, shiny stone. Hum something quietly in its sleep, swaying to the rhythm of a simple melody. The figure is dead asleep on him, unable to wake him up. Some of them have clothes. Emaciated figure sleeps soundly, embracing the remains of a child. I'm wondering if some of these people old weathered clothes. I can't like pick them up and put them on or anything though. So people are clearly like dying here, but I feel like this is like the true reality. Like we were stuck in the forest, but I think this is like where everybody really is, and some of the people we've encountered in that place are just sleepers like us or something. Maybe. And I don't know if you die there, you become a corpse here or something. I'm not sure what the idea is. They're asleep there. They seem happy even though they're emaciated and dirty. Some of them lie dead. If there's any reason for us to pick up shiny stones, but I'm doing it, I guess. Figure sleeps on a muddy ground, resting its head on the chest of a skeleton lying next to it. Okay. I missed something? That can't be the end of the path. Maybe down this way? No. There's no map. Just cross this, can't I? Yep. Faint whisper of Stasiak, my little Stasiak, sleep, Stasiak, sleep. Bloody brass cross in both hands, repeating some incomprehensible words in its sleep. Sleepy man looks like a skeleton coated in skin. He smiles widely. Covered in mud and sticks. Clutching a shiny stone. Moving his hands of caressing someone with affection. I was just trying to see if there would be like any. The earth is covered with thick bundles of dry roots that creak under my feet and old broken trees. Another sleeping figure. Now it's just another sleeping figure. Okay. I thought maybe, like, if I clicked on enough people, we might find someone we recognize. A pleasant warmth washes over me. Oh, hello. Some other people are awake. That looks like one of the savages with the antler thingies. It's almost like a face in that. Like eyes, nose, mouth. Being talk. Standing in front of an enormous being, place hand on the being. Feel an overwhelming, soothing feeling of security and happiness. The vast valley at the bottom of which I stand curves upwards, closing over my head. The rust of distant trees turns into a single silent murmur. I feel I'm coming home to my flat, to my room with a window and a bed. I think that'll take us back. Feel heat emanating from the being. I sense my pulse slowing down. A calmness. I want to rest. Come back home. To my bed. I want to lie down to fall asleep. Withdraw. I don't want to do it. Still my hand pushes the being away. The warmth that was emanating from it disappears, replaced by piercing darkness. So this thing, whatever it is, has basically done this to everybody, I guess. I don't know. Doctor. It's the doctor. He's fast asleep. Well, he's still alive, though. Although there's, like, roots, I think, growing out of his head. Unless those are like antlers, but they look different. So maybe these were... Okay, you know what? I mistook these for antlers before. Maybe they were always roots. Or like branches growing out of people's heads. That would make sense with the whole like forest tree motif thing. Masiak. That's the name. That's the name of the one of the woman's kids, I think. The man mumbles in his sleep. He's emaciated and dirty, but his face is radiant and calm. He clutches a rusty object covered with old beads, some weapon. Yeah, well, okay. I'm sorry, is that a flamethrower? Or is it... Wait, there was a guy who... We learned about a guy, like, taking a flamethrower. Was that this dude? Some of the murmurs. The man is talking in his sleep. Those are only snippets of sentences, single words spoken gently, and slowly it's hard to find a meaning in them. Push the figure. Leave. Without opening his eyes, the man clumsily waves his hand at me, then covers his head with it and freezes. Try to take the metal item from the man. The man waves his hand again. This time he grabs my arm without opening his eyes. He turns his head towards me. I recognize him. He's one of us. Try to snatch the item from the man's hands. Leave. Can you fucking hear me? I won't let you take her. This man clenches his teeth with the fury of a maniac. Saliva flows from his mouth. It's hurting her. You will tear her arms out. Hit the man and grab the item. Ooh, we got a flamethrower. You don't know what this means now. What are you doing? Fuck you. I'm doing what's gotta be done. Sometime, y'all. I don't know if this makes us the bad guy. Me specifically, since it's not like you guys chose this. But this is just how it be. Watch it all burn. I don't think you can escape. Everything is on fire. Some skeleton. I think you're meant to die here. I'm not sure. I can try and escape. Coming, he has a gun. Can't get past them all. Okay, we're done. I don't know if you're able to actually get out of there. I think you're supposed to die here. Still have control. Oh, I can crawl. Jeez, I thought I was dead. I'll make it eventually. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it through this one, guys. We're somehow still crawling. Oh, there we go. That's it, I guess. Maybe not? I can't, okay. I can never tell because, like, he keeps, like, stopping and starting. Just need some intense crawl music, yeah. Yeah, I have no idea if you were actually able to make it out of there or not. It seemed like it was scripted to be, like, as soon as I... Like, I don't even know that I need to come down there. I think you could probably just let yourself burn up top, but... I think that's it. The great fire consumed the woods for a couple of days, gradually claiming many of its inhabitants. But not all of them? But also, did we burn down the supernatural woods, ending the possibility of that being a thing anymore for anyone else to get caught in it in the future? So that's what I'm saying, is like, fire consumed the last road leading to the heart of the woods. Three outcasts wearing old rags of scrap who, grief-stricken under the enormous, completely burned tree, didn't even attempt to run. Oh, that's where they went. The three apparently were by the tree somewhere. The elephant family who did not leave their house at the swamp even as the flames started consuming it. Comma. And the rest of that sentence. The inhabitant of the house in the junkyard who burned to death inside his own shell. House inside the junkyard. Oh, I don't know if I ever went up there. Shit. Chicken lady crushed by the roof when she attempted to carry her sick sister out of the building. Was the other lady she kept prisoner her sister? The last living inhabitant of the flooded village, consumed by the flames at the very end of the road leading home. Well, he almost made it. I forgot to go up to the cottage by the junkyard. I didn't go up there. But not everyone perished. Piotrek did not live to see the fire before the flames appeared. He rose above the treetops in his rocket made of scrap, and he looked through the small spaceship window, or as he looked, smiled for the last time. The Milky Way stars look so beautiful even now when moving away at a huge speed. Well, Piotrek technically did perish, he just didn't perish in the fire. That dude, he crashed in the rocket. So that's the everybody died ending. But I presume it's the true ending, though. I think it's been referred to as that, at least. I don't know that it's ever, like, strictly stated anywhere, but I think the forest, like, people end up there, or they're taken by, like, the entity that we killed at the end, who is, like, having them all stuck in this kind of dream, right? Or whatever. But I don't think it's like their god and that's just where everyone in the world is or anything. So, like, us killing it at the end basically puts a stop to it, I think. Should we say yay? I guess. I mean, a lot of people died, yeah. Like, obviously, at the tree, we killed, like, everybody anyway, but... But I guess my thought there was, like... We didn't start here. We got, like... Our character was stuck in this place. We weren't, like, just created there. Also, Hal, thanks for the 1,000 bits, dude. Very kind of you. Thanks for the journey. Yeah, it was a weird one, right? Seemed like it would have just taken you back if you went to bed. Yeah, that could be. I mean, I think from what I've heard, the other ending is called, like, Bliss or something like that, where if you just go and sleep, it's kind of like the idea is like, oh, you made it out and everything's good, right? But it's not the true ending. And I think it's kind of like, especially if you look around the place, it's very heavily implied that it's that even though you're back at this apartment, quote unquote, that it's not real, or not your real apartment. Your character is like at this point permanently stuck in this place, and nobody can really escape the forest or whatever the forest really is. Yeah, the Pride Uwu is really good. I like what I call surprised Pikachu. The Pride Pog one. That one's really good. But no, this game was actually really good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Yeah, that one. Because it looks like the surprised Pikachu meme, but it's a bee. It just makes me think of the surprised Pikachu, so I call it surprised Pikachu. So yeah, I don't know. What'd you guys think? I thought this was very interesting. I don't know that I understand the story. If there's even meant to be like a true understanding for it. There is a wiki for the game. Like I said, the game's been out for a long time. That explains, I think, some stuff. Like, I think your character, like, one thing I knew going into it, your character, who I believe is just called the Stranger, double thumbs down. I want to say your character was, like, in the military, and you were not the only person to actually get lost in the forest. Like, you were with a group or something. I don't know how you learn that. If maybe, like, through some of the other notes, like, it's implied that you might be one of the people that disappeared from, like, a previous group or something. And that has something to do with the reason why you have the key to the escape in the first place. Or to the door, which only doesn't even lead out of the forest, it just leads to the swamp. But somehow you got injured, and then you got left behind, I guess, and then that's when the doctor finds you. But then after the doctor kidnaps you, the one thing I had seen was that it's implied that you don't just, like, I thought you died, like the shadow creatures, like the chompers or whatever. I thought they killed you, and then you just wake up in the first hideout, but I don't think you actually die. I think the implication is that the traitor saves you somehow, and that he puts you there in the hideout. Like, that's where he takes you to help you. Which just makes it that much more sad, because, like, the traitor is actually, like, the one, like, really good character in the game, like, just truly altruistic, and he dies. Like, when you get to the second chapter. I don't know if he has to die. I'm not sure if there was something I could have done differently there, but he was dead anyway. I really enjoyed it. It was a really nice mix between chill horror and a bit of base building and choosing your story thing. Yeah, it's definitely a heavy survival game, and there's clearly stuff I missed, and also probably things I could have pieced together for the story as well. But I don't know. Like I said, if you're interested in learning more about it, there is, you know, a game wiki for it out there that I'm sure you could read up on. I may play this again in the future. I considered possibly doing... Well, here, I just want to show you a thing. Just to show you the difference of this. Like, I don't know how well some of you remember the map layout, but just to show you what I mean when I say that this, it changes stuff. Like, just the overall orientation and layout. If you can kind of remember the first hideout I was in, or try to remember that as best you can, I'll show you how this looks differently on a different playthrough. I only started up this other game like a couple weeks ago because I was bored on like a Sunday with like an hour or two to kill, so I just started a new game and played for a little bit and then stopped. So this is the same first hideout, but it's like been rotated like 90 degrees counterclockwise. So like, because normally this is the front door over here, and it used to be like down here, but it's the same like otherwise structural layout. It's just been rotated. And then my map, the dry meadow, the first area was over here, the silent forest was over here, and the old woods was, I mean, the old woods is still up here in this case, and I don't know if it's always north, but the point is it's been reversed. And I think the layout of the borders is also a little bit different, so it changes shit. And it also, all these locations, like for me, the burned houses were like up here. The underground entrance was to the south. The wolf's camp was right next to it over here. You know, mirrored, of course. But the point is, they flip-flop a bunch of shit, and then all these like little extra items like log piles, these tree things and stuff, the non-static items that have to be in the area, that I think they're just randomized. So it offers like some definite replayability if you like come back. If you like to come back to it, but